Can we get the... there we go. Perfect. Now, we're going to move this little device across by 1. Is this a nice room to be in? The oxyferns do not make this a nice room. That in turn makes me sad. However. Have we still got a pip? Could we wrangle a pip and bring it over here? Because these oxyferns, I mean, they do an okay job, but realistically... I can get rid of all of the CO2 with these. I don't need anything else doing that. So what I could do is I could plant some nice plants in here. If I put some bristle blossom in here, I think bristle blossom are actually quite pretty. Let's have a look. Yeah, bristle blossoms are considered much nice. Much nice. So, issue. I can't have this travel across it. Damn. All right, slight change of plan. Ever so slight though. I mean, this is never going to be a particularly attractive room. Let's be honest there. The best I can do is make it a slightly attractive room. How much is this? Deco is -20 versus -25. I mean, this is a lot of -25s to have in the middle of the base, isn't it? But it costs so much more. Those refined materials are expensive. Very expensive. Dupes, I am far too good to you. Far too good. I'm going to make it out of lead. I'm going to run all of this along. So good to them. We're going to make really fancy, ultra fancy, beautiful, conductive. Well, it's not beautiful. We're gonna make less ugly. Oh, that was wrong. Conductive wires, and we're gonna run it over to here, which means I now need to move this again. Ugh. It's fine. Tonk. Oh, actually, no, I don't need to put the bridge there, do I? I need to wait for that to be gone. Now, let me just double check. Can something cross over a heavy watt joint plate? Functions as a regular tile. Carries more wattage. Heavy watt joint plate without overloading. Do I need to bridge over these plates? It's a question I've asked multiple times, and I'm an idiot for not remembering the answer. And I do sincerely apologize for that. You know, but it is what it is. Oh, hi Kaiser, that's very kind of you to say. Thank you, mate. Don't worry though. Don't worry. I'm certainly not in a position where I will stream if it is detrimental to my well-being. So you don't need to worry about that, but that's very kind of you to say. So if I ran it across, would this connect? Yes, no. Think tonk like that maybe, and then across like that, and then down. We'll see. Either this will break that network or it won't. We shall see. You know what? Just quomp. Let's do it all. Priority 9. I'm channeling my inner Ica. Oh hey Casa. Just came to say goodnight. Oh, good night. Have wonderful dreams, I hope. The joint plate is a bridge of sorts. That makes sense. Oh, thank you very much, guys. I am sure the stream will go well. I'm surrounded by dapplings. How could it not? Punk. Let's pop that in there. Looks like it is a separate network. Yeah, it doesn't flash when I hover over that, so that's a good sign. Right then, manual generator it is. Oh, I could even have a little statue. Now, if... Can something exist on the edge of that joint plate is the question. I would like something especially nice looking. We could have a nice marble sculpture, or we could go with something like this. Let's find something that is ultra bling. Yes. Ultra bling. Let's try and combat the massive decor penalty that we're having over here. Jelly Baby, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. That was incredibly kind of you. Diolch yn fawr. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. I'm surrounded by dabblings. The last words of a man that was eaten in a tree-felling ritual. No. Yeah, no, that sounds about right, yeah. Yeah, no, no, absolutely, no, that would be infitting, surrounded by that, yeah. Thing is, though, I know that it would be happening from a place of love, so it's okay. But yeah, we're gonna pop that down there, and this is gonna be ultra beautiful. And what's more is I'm gonna have a lot of them going through here, so that whenever someone is in this room, it is just full of nice, happy thoughts. We'll also have briar blossoms in between all of these locations, so that the briar blossoms will spread around floral scent, which will further lift everyone's spirits. I would hope. That is my goal. Let's make sure that this is happening at a very high priority, though. Because we really need it done now. I do need to start playing Horizon Zero Dawn myself. I have spread the tales of the murderous Whistlebush far and wide, but need to add to the legend myself. You know what, Shakal? I think that actually has to become an emote for this channel, because that... It was funny when it was just Horizon Zero Dawn, but at this point it has actually spread to other games. So I feel that it's probably... Right, I don't want you to be able to leave anymore. You have to stay within the base. Now, if I open it, it should still prevent you from going through. So for now, you get to just chill out here until you've got really high athletics. How many emote slots do we have? We've got quite a few, I think. Oh, Trifinix, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Cancer. That was really kind of you, mate. I will allow someone to just, take care of that when they get the chance. But at this stage, we seem to be in a much better space. A much better space. Even the regular batteries are starting to charge here and there. All because people can leave the base in proper Atmo suits. Oh, happiest of days. Truly. This is what we needed to do all along. I'm going to make that a... I'll make it an 8, but yeah, sure. If it drops below 75... no. Ultimately, the only battery this one's connected to is this one. And that... I just need that one to be topped up. If it drops low, then I want some to run on this. But otherwise, I don't want people wasting their time on it. Now, let's have a look at the decor in there. It's starting to help a little bit. It is starting to help. Good. Good. I think we probably want to replace all of these with gold as well, thinking about it. We really want to up the decor of this this area as a whole. Furniture, for example. We could do a little something, maybe. Maybe we could, I don't know, pop in a little bit of an airflow tile there. Have some nice bits. Just kind of going along some crown molding, maybe in the corners. Something very tasteful, you know. Ultra swank. Something like that. Get some furniture. Pop in some crown molding, you know. For that authentic look. Can we pop that in there? Yes, we can. I'm going to have to wait for that one to be available. But we'll have it in there, and we'll have something along the top. We won't have a door here, you understand? It's unnecessary, but we could, if we wanted to. In fact, we actually genuinely could. To make this look like a very specific room, then. Oh, we can't place it over there. Oh, of course, yeah, because of the wire there. That's fine. It's fine. It's not a big problem. I could have the wire go up the top if I really, really wanted to. Do I really, really want to, though? Not really. What I could do, though, is have... Ha, ha, ha! Yes. I could use the last of my gold. Yes. We're going to put gold in there. In the most hopelessly ineffectual place possible. It's fine. It's fine. Don't question my methods. I am then going to plump down these, and I'm going to grab a storage bin. In fact, I'm going to get rid of this as well. We are going to get a pip in here. Are we going to have that pip plant? It's going to be grand. Truly grand. Because I'm fairly certain that this can still be considered a... Oh, no. Plop. Oh. Yeah. I wasn't sure that this particular generator would count as an industrial machinery. That's a shame. But 'tis what 'tis. So we are going to have a dedicated generator room in here. That's a pain in the bum, but it's not the worst thing. For the most part, though, the rest of this place is actually kind of working, oddly. Despite all of the millions of other things that are just going wrong everywhere, this is actually kind of working out. I would sincerely like some regolith if I could get some. Can I make that a 6? If I could get some regolith fed to my shovels, that would be grand. If not, just, you know, be nice to them. Because as long as you give them hugs, even if they're starving, they'll still breed. Enough to maintain their population. We've got a good little population in there. Actually, is it just delivering? Uh-oh. Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have you doing this right now. It's too late now. I've told you to do it, so I'm going to let you finish. But if you get hit by a meteorite, I'm going to feel a little bad. Haha! Bad feelings avoided. Take that. Oh, we're actually starting to stock up some natural gas. Okay, things are looking on the up. I'm pleased. Sincerely pleased. Let's get that built as an 8. Now, for the umpteenth time, built another manual generator. Look, it's not a picture of the Queen or anything, but it'll do. Bilal, stop grabbing my quotes. Stop quoting me only when the quote will reflect me in a bad light, you scoundrel. Aww. Damn, Casa sending me cute messages in the middle of my stream. Also, my wallet's too small for my 50s and my diamond shoes are too tight. Props if you get the quote. Right. Planeseeker, you can now just go through there wherever. However, you're not allowed to do that over here. You can come in, but you're not allowed back out. Now, this should be being back to Nature Reserve. Yes. I'm going to need a critter drop off so I can... Well, actually, I don't. I can just drop the pip over here and just wait for nature to take its course. I just need to block the places where I don't want it putting anything. Now, what is a nature reserve? No industrial machinery. Yeah, so I can have things like crown molding if I want. If it pleases me, and it does, then I can do it. All the way across. I could have like some nice plant pots hanging in here, I guess, like aero pots, because they are ultra lovely. Diamond plant pots. Have you ever even imagined something as exquisite? We're on a whole other level of bling now. A whole other level of bling. Yeah, so fragile. The plant grows its roots a bit, and the whole pot just shat. Well, nah. See, that's the thing. If it was a flawless diamond plant pot, yes. But that's why cut diamonds are intentionally cut with flaws. Because if you had a flawless diamond, you wouldn't even need to drop it. You just need to put, like, let's say you had a diamond ring, and you just rested your hand a little bit too hard on the table, such that the diamond was in contact with it. That could shatter the diamond. Flawless diamonds are fantastically brittle, because any kind of kinetic energy can just move straight through the whole diamond and you know, just shatters it. Which is why they introduce flaws that kind of like fire breaks in a forest. So the energy moves through and it just hits one of the flaws and then kind of stops there. It's really interesting. I can't remember when I learned that, but I was kind of fascinated with the idea of intentionally introducing a flaw so that something would be stronger as a result. But yeah, we're gonna have diamond plant pots because we can. And let's face it, why wouldn't you? Also, we are going to require a storage bin for seeds. We will have a little statue. I could even have another park sign, really. Yeah, actually, we'll have another park sign for... Oh, this place is going to look so good. I've just got another idea. Truly, the ideas flow very easily at the moment. These are happy, happy days. Alright, let's clear this out so that I can place down the next component that is important. Reprintables are available. See how much better everything is working now? Mind you, I'm saying that like it's because of the change that I've made. It's not. It's 100% because we've got the natural gas guys are working. Is this a nature reserve or an art gallery? Why not both? Why can we not observe nature as art? Right, seeds. Do we have any? No, we don't. I can wart seeds. Very chilly nature reserve. No, we'll just go with blossom seeds. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I'm being such a derp. That was the correct door to prevent you to go through. There you go. We'll leave it like that. You haven't got anything to do right now, but it's fine. Or I could put it at like 1, and if that battery drops below 100% and someone has nothing else to do, they'll charge it. You know what? I think that's actually fine. Because right now, you've got nothing to do, and unless you get given something to do, you're never going to get any better with it. No industrial machinery in there either. I need a place where I can put some industrial machinery that isn't going to bother anyone. Otherwise, you're never going to get any better. Alright, I can, with a little bit of automation magic, force a scenario where that gets used. But it'll take us a little bit to get there. On the plus side, it'll also get rid of that, though, so, you know. It's actually kind of good. We get those done right now? There we go. Now what are we going to stick in here? We need something that can handle 37 degrees. Nope. Maybe. Yep. Sure, we'll have mirth leaves. At that point, we need to uproot these as well for the same reason. Mirth leaf in there. We've got 57 mirth leaves. My lord. Oh my goodness, yeah, we basically need to get rid of all of these. I mean, eventually these will be okay again, but right now, no. Mirth leaves for everywhere. There we are, now let's have a quick look at the decor. Okay, that isn't as terrible anymore. Oh, over here is awful. Why? Heavy watt wires and the joint plate. Yeah, at this point we're seeing so many heavy watt wires, and in here it still really can't get that much better. Ultimately. Wow. This masterpiece is only worth 30, but this by itself is worth... it's actually not giving me the proper readout there. That's interesting. If I look in here... Oh, yeah, the aeropod itself is worth 20, and then the mirth leaf is worth 25 on top. Yeah, so it would actually be better to put that in there. Oh, well. We'll leave it as it is, I think. Fred Shashi, thank you very much for the Prime sub there. That's very kind of you. Diolch yn fawr. Okay, right, well that's in place. So the next step is to build a transport access tube. Pump this one there. Pump right there. And then that can all connect up. And then next we want a large transformer right here. Sure, we'll pop that there. And just because I can. Oh wait, no I can't. Oh no, no I can. Pop that one there as well. A little bit more gold. Oh, no. Can't, actually. This is a problem. Because I like having this with an internal cladding. It's fine. We'll make do. We will make do. What are we making this of there? Lead, though. There. And then grab you, or run you all the way across. And run this. That doesn't half make it complicated. For no appreciable reason. It's just more annoying. Oh well, 'tis what 'tis. Problem is that needs to be the very last thing that we hook up there. So I guess we are getting rid of that. So I guess in this case, there is no reason to have that further back. Because ultimately, I can't have the cladding on that side as much as I would want to. I would need to create a Dua flask of a pocket of air so that these can be a little bit further apart. It's an annoying requirement, but I don't know, we can work around it. Will that work, though? Oh, no, it won't. Oh, interesting. So I was right the first time. Oh, my lord. I'm learning, chat. For what it's worth. I know it must be melting your brains, but bear with me. Oh, fantastic. This can go straight across. There we are. I'm going to make this only allow this to activate if this drops below 90%. Or maybe drops below 10% or something really low. This way... or like 95 or something like that. This way, this can always have a job to do. It's a low priority, so generally speaking, no one's going to do that job unless they are locked in here. So there's always going to be a reason for someone to run on the hamster wheel if they are locked in this area. Just finished watching Oni on YouTube. I don't know if he's already corrected it, but when Aavak swapped the copper battery to a steel one next to the petroleum generator a long time ago, he forgot to redo the programming. So I think it's activating the generators all the time since then. Oh. Oh dear. I did. That was a long time ago. Not that it really matters here. I'm going to be honest. But that should work. There we are. Ultra need these done though. There we are. Now, this one will send the green signal when they drop below 95, and will turn them off again when it drops. We'll activate it again when it drops below 90. So it'll keep it in the 90 range, but that will always mean that this one can be used. And that is more or less all we needed. Now that we've got that, I can go ahead and hook everything up. Does anyone want to come over here? Talk. Let's get you sorted, mate. Come along. Now I need to strip out this connection. And in fact, that entire transformer can go. And then the internal access to the base will be completely isolated from the rest of the colony. There we are. That actually, you know, to be fair, you charge out really fast. Well done. Now that there. And then go ahead with the heavy watt joint plate. And we can stick in a little golden statue just to rise the decor ever so slightly. There's not a lot we can do with this space. I guess we can have another picture though. Sure, let's have another picture. But with that done, I think that's about it. I think we're good. What are you actually running? Oh, you're running nothing as well, so we can get rid of this too. Ooh. Well, well, well. And with all of that done, the base should now be safe. Effectively. Can I tell who's allowed to use this? No. There we are. What's the SWN? Stars without number. How hot is the cooling lake? I keep worrying that it's going to flash evaporate. It's 84 degrees. Down here is 86. 75. 80. It's going to require an enormous amount of energy to flash this. And even if it did, it would just... Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad thing. It would actually help keep the thermal aquatunes cool. It would, generally speaking, not be bad. I mean, it certainly wouldn't be amazing either, but it wouldn't be bad. Right, I think it's time for us to activate everything in here. Time for us to allow access to this area again. Now, what have I got that coolant set up to? Okay, currently all these are doing is managing the coolant for the smelters. And that's fine for the time being, I think.